Gather round, Outlander enthusiasts, for the time-traveling adventure of our star-crossed lovers continues. The much-anticipated Outlander Season 7 full-length trailer has finally been released. From illegitimate sons to finding the matriarch of our series at the noose, let's delve deep into the Outlander Season 7 trailer Easter eggs. As we begin our journey, let's unravel the tidbits of info nestled within the trailer. Familiar faces and unexpected surprises abound, but only the most eagle-eyed fans of Diana Gabaldon's whimsical tales will be able to discern these hidden gems. The past 7 seasons have taken fans on an exhilarating whirlwind ride. From romance to revolution, this historical fiction series has it all. Based on the book series of the same name, written by author Diana Gabaldon, the series has become a modern sensation, with droves of fans eagerly awaiting each new season, which, by the way, always corresponds with Gabaldon's books. So, what book-born wisdom has been infused into Season 7's full-length trailer? The trailer teases the ongoing tensions in the American colonies, signaling the imminent arrival of the Revolutionary War. The Frasers will find themselves caught in the crossfire as they navigate the treacherous waters of loyalty, freedom, and choices that could forever alter their destinies. But what else is new? Well, first of all, we're getting over 1 book's worth of Outlander goodness, based on the corresponding books by Gabaldon entitled A Breath of Snow and Ashes and An Echo in the Bone. This is going to be another packed season. And thanks to the pandemic, which caused quite a few tidbits from A Breath of Snow and Ashes to be omitted from our last season, the truncated 6th season of Outlander will be made up for during the 7th season. Where fans felt cheated with a measly 8-episode 6th season, they will have more than enough of their fill of adventure and lusty scenes between Claire and Jamie in a 16-episode 7th season. Now, back to the trailer. Well, as the 6th season left off with Claire Fraser in a jail cell facing charges for a murder she didn't commit, it makes perfect sense why she's at the gallows with a noose around her neck in this new trailer. Claire is suspected of murdering her apprentice, Malva Christie. Malva, who accused Jamie Fraser of fathering her unborn child, is found dead in the Frasers' garden by Claire. Well, that's not suspicious at all, is it? But whether or not Claire murdered Malva, or if Jamie is really the father, is yet to be known. Well, you'll have to tune in to find out. But we will say this: Malva Christie's family and her illegitimate child play a huge part in what many assume, based on the books, will transpire in the first episode of the 7th season. Illegitimate children is a big theme throughout the Outlander series, especially for Jamie, who will be reunited with his own illegitimate son in Season 7. Fans have been eagerly awaiting more news on the casting decision. Who will fill the boots of this much-anticipated role? Drumroll, please. Canadian-born actor Charles Vandervaart is officially undertaking the role of Jamie Fraser's son, William Ransom. As we delve further into the trailer, we catch a glimpse not 1 more new character, but 2, joining the Frasers' fray. Both Joey Phillips and Izzy Meikle-Small will portray a pivotal sibling duo from the book. Phillips will be stepping into the role of Denzel Hunter, and Izzy will be playing the role of his sister, Rachel Hunter. The Hunters are a pair of Quaker siblings who desire peace and nonviolence above all else, despite the Revolutionary War raging around them. When young Ian, Jamie's nephew, shows up at the Hunters' camp with a wounded and sick William Ransom, Jamie's illegitimate son, in tow, the siblings are immediately thrust into the trials and tribulations of the Fraser family. With all these new characters entering the fold, let's take a moment to reminisce about the returning faces we're eager to see in Season 7. The trailer shows the return of some beloved characters, igniting anticipation and speculation amongst the Outlander community. The reappearance of Brianna Fraser McKenzie, played by Sophie Skelton, was warmly welcomed by fans. Brianna, who was pregnant the last time we saw her, now seems to be in labor with her 2nd child during the trailer. Her husband, Roger McKenzie, played by Richard Rankin, also made an appearance. Between sharing loving gazes with his wife and sticking closely to Jamie's side, Roger takes a moment to tell his wife's family how proud he is to be a part of the Fraser clan. And last but not least, of course, at the heart and center of Outlander is the enduring love story of Jamie and Claire Fraser. Katrina Balfe and Sam Heughan, who have become synonymous with the time-traveling couple, continue to captivate audiences with their passionate and tumultuous journey. At the beginning of the full-length trailer, we see Claire singing Ave Maria, walking with a funeral procession as a wooden casket is taken to an already dug grave. The question is, who is in the casket? Is it Malva's body? As for Jamie, well, who is Jamie Fraser if not a fighter? The trailer showcases the many inner and outer battles Jamie must face. What side will he fight on during the Revolutionary War? Knowing Jamie, all sides point to him fighting against British rule and loyalists and for the American patriots. But things are never that easy with Outlander, are they? We are given a glimpse of Lord John Grey, played by David Barry. Lord John, who is a British diplomat and soldier, turned from an enemy into a friend of Jamie's in the past seasons. When Jamie switched sides, it left John feeling wounded and betrayed. Making matters even more complicated, Lord John Grey has been raising Jamie's illegitimate son, William Ransom, since William was 6. Despite the past hurt and potential distrust amongst the men, Lord John is seen and heard urging Jamie in the trailer to fight for the right side. "You won't fight for the crown, even for no other reason to stand beside your son?" says John to Jamie.
"And you will not fight for the crown, even if for no other reason to stand beside your son."
Based on that conversation, and what we know from not only the books, but from history as well, brothers will fight against one another on opposing sides during this war, and from the sounds of it, fathers against sons too. As we've already discussed, the Revolutionary War will play a significant role in the upcoming season. This new backdrop will undoubtedly present the Frasers and all those who surround them with new challenges and conflicts they must face together. One of such conflicts being Jamie's difficulties with time traveling, something that has not been an issue for Claire or the rest of the Fraser clan. This problem is touched on in the trailer where Jamie tells Claire how he dreams of electric lights. When Claire asks how Jamie can recognize something he's never seen in real life, he tells her that if he dreams of the past, why wouldn't he dream of the future? This has fans questioning what this supposed future may hold for Jamie, who previously has been unable to travel ahead in the future with his wife and daughter. So, there's clearly a lot of ground for the writers of Outlander to cover in this upcoming season. The 7th season began filming in summer of 2022 and wrapped in February of 2023, finishing very appropriately on Scottish soil. While fans eagerly await this hefty 7th season, they can rest easy knowing they have one single more season of Jamie and Claire's adventures to look forward to. It has recently been confirmed that the 8th season, which will be based on Gabaldon's books, Written in My Own Heart's Blood, and Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone, will be the final season for Outlander fans to look forward to. As fans continue to eagerly await the 7th season's release, the first half of which will be airing June 16th, they can continue to speculate on how the story on Fraser's Ridge may unfold. And so, our journey through the hidden treasures of the Outlander Season 7 trailer comes to an end. As we await the next chapter in Jamie and Claire's epic love story, we can only imagine what will await them during the Revolutionary War. So, from Claire's potential brush with death to Jamie's illegitimate son, these were the Outlander Season 7 trailer Easter eggs explained.